subscribe to me, bro? Alright. No, I was just asking. Yeah, I got 130. Yeah, I got 130. Hey, yo, yeah, I got 130. You hear me, cuss? Oh, God, oh, God, this you hear me?
What's that? Yeah, you know why? Because I told 10 of my friends. Yep. Can you invite me now? I could... That one. I'm inviting you. Can you join me? It won't let me. Yeah.
Hey.
It only says invite to party, epic friend, whisper, blue, profile, view, or block.
I invited him.
Alright, I'm gonna join. It didn't join. It wouldn't let me. Still. You just have to send me an invite. Just send me an invite. That might work.
Bro, we're sending you an invite, bro. Not really. No, cause like I remember one time
My
I
home
was
base
in
is
this other dude home
lit, bro. Like I'm saying my home base is lit. Alright, can you invite me?
Who you talking about? You talking about me?
You don't trust me?
Oh, you don't trust me?
You know that I'm not a scammer. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Here, can we just home base quick?
So what?
Can we just go to my home base?
Alright, we can go to your home base. Alright, hold on real quick though.
Alright, leave.
So what?
I left, so.
Well, if y'all subscribers, y'all subscribe to the
What?
I'm doing a daily giveaway.
Everybody can join. I'll help. Can I help you with your?
God damn this
So
nigga.
what?
Damn your mic.
Help you with your giveaway?
Hey, what happened with the
Yeah, Kenya.
Yo, your mic. Yo, what's wrong with your mic, bro?
You talking about me?
Talking about the other dude.
To mine.
Yeah.
To expand, but it never hurts to prepare.
What's wrong with it?
Check out the Storm Shield
You keep
console
on cutting
menu to
out.
deposit resources, or return to the map.
I'm not cutting out, bro.
Lead with party from the Storm Shield console.
Well, for me, your mic is cutting out.
Here, can you join me? And is that alright if I help you with your giveaway? Is that okay if I help you with your giveaway? Only me and you do the giveaway though. And then we'll drop some guns and then people can see what guns they want. But can we do it in my home base? Because I have a thing set up. I'm inviting you. I just want to show you my home base with you.
He said what?
Alright, what's up?
Nah, bro.
Um,
I'm doing it when I hit 40 subs, cuz.
why is it not letting me go on my candy mission? What? Why is it making me go on
Nah, bro, I
private?
was just... Oh no, I'm at the actual mom. I'm at the... I'm at to see, bro. I'm at to see if you can come over, bro.
You have 299 subscribers? Why? Stupid. Am I too low of a power level to go on my own animation? Because I'm power level 3. Upon 67 unsubscribed.
I want my niggas to come. I got blood.
Wait, no. My home base is woke. They're not in.
Bro, what do you want?
I just want to show you my home base real quick.
What?
I want to show you my home base.
Hold on, CJ.
You'll be back, you said? on SNS.
What's up?
Join us.
Alright, hold on.
God, do you know how I leave a community? How do I leave my community? I know what song you're saying, Eastside.
I'm at 35, bro.
Eastside, and this song is really sad.
Bro, I don't care if it's taking me all day to hit 40 subscribers, bro.
Same.
I don't care if I gotta stream all day, bro.
Kenyon, are you joining?
Invite me.
How do I invite you? Because I'm not your friend. Do I go to the party and do something? Like, wait, play together? Oh, I think I... Alright, did you get it? SNS?
Yeah, I'm joining. I'm at 30.
Do you have any medals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Can I have some or...
I need it.
What?
I need it.
Oh, okay. Could I build something? Guys, don't look. Don't look yet. I have to put something like this if I'm coming out.
Sup, buddy?
Guys, don't look. Don't look yet. Alright, where are you guys? Have you guys joined yet? Or are you guys... Oh, here's Kenyon. Alright, Kenyon, you ready? Have you guys joined yet? Alright, we're looking by home base. So, that's the L... Wait for this guy to join.
Buddy.
Are both of you guys in?
Yeah, we are both.
Alright, so that's my LOL sign. That's one of my signs that I did. And alright, you guys see? Guys, look. That's my LOL sign. You see? Right there. And you guys want me to show you my scammer get scammed? Alright, so somebody go in there, Kenyon, go in there. Or Fry. Alright, just drop like one piece of wood. Scammer get scammed. What's that? Here, I'm coming down.
Hey, drop
You
it,
guys
cuz.
like it?
Drop it, cuz. Drop
Who
it,
has a
cuz.
130 grade? Does anybody have a 130 grade?
Are you a scammer? You a scammer?
To me?
No, not you. You a scammer.
FNX, can we trade?
Yeah, we can trade.
Guys, look, were you guys able to do this? I don't give edits.
Hey yo, if I'm trading,
Oh.
I need edits.
I mean, Kenyon, can we do face to face? Because I don't really trust.
You can ask Kenyon, I'm not.
Can we do?
You can ask Kenyon, I'm not a scammer.
Is he a scammer? Yeah.
Kenyon, tell this man I'm not a scammer. I have my own YouTube channel.
I have one right. I have a 121 Wraith. Kenyon! Why did you leave, bro? Me and you will trade. Can me and you trade?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have a 130 grave?
Yeah, I have 3 of them.
Alright, are they all full durability?
Yeah, that full ability Gyro. No, not all
Alright.
of them. One of them's like half durability.
Alright, can I trade for the full durability one?
What you want? Yeah, sure.
I'll give you 2 106s. I'll give you a 106 Hemlock and a 6 trash cannon.
You have your 130s?
Yeah, but will you do these?
Nah,
For the
I
next one,
want
I'll
to do
trade.
130s for it, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna have such good 130s. Wait. I think this is modded.
Was that 130?
Yeah, this one's modded. Headshot eliminates,
see
cause
it?
an explosion. Damaging enemies with
Wait.
0.5 tiles for 30
Can I see
weapon
if this-
damage.
Can I see if it's actually modded though?
I think it is. Look at the bottom. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, it's modded. Would you do that for?
It is?
Yeah, would you do that for a 130 Jacko?
Heck no, bro.
Alright. Alright, give my
You
Jacko back.
actually thought. This is modded, bro. I need Sunbeam for this.
Yeah, no, you're not getting Sunbeam, kid. It's modded, not legacy.
Would you do the
You know how many-
130,
you know how
the
many people-
jailbreaking?
You know how many people can get modded guns, bro?
For
you can-
130,
you can
will you do
buy
this? Will you do this for 130 grave? Wait, let me see. Bro, this isn't full dirt.
It is full dirt.
What do you mean it's full dirt?
Wait, hold on, let me see it.
It isn't full dirt.
Kid, it's barely off.
Well,
No, I'm not trading for your gun. Your gun not even full of goggles, kid.
I already have 5 130 graves.
I have to have 3.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 106 graves.
That's how many you have?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Would you do anything for this? It's probably 50. No.
What would you do for these
All
two
right.
What would you do for these two 106s? No, I want to do 106s for him. And all right, y'all do that.
You want me to show you all my guns, bro?
What other 130s do you have?
We're not trading in this box. It's just I want to show you all my guns.
Are those 130s?
That's not even half of my guns. Those are only my 130s.
I'll trade for that 130 Argon assault rifle.
I have 2 of them.
That one.
Yeah. All right. What we do?
I'll trade for that.
All right. Let me see your 130 graves. I'm not scamming you. I just want to see your 130 graves.
You already saw them.
I know the one that the durability on them.
I'll send you a screenshot.
I want to see your 30 graves. That's the full. That's the highest durability.
And the most durable.
Bro, who mic is that, bro?
I don't know. Image. All right. That is what you're made of. Yes, that 130. That's pretty much full.
What about it?
Like, I want to trade for that one. That one that's like 10.
What would you give me for it?
Let me see. 130 the jaw reiki.
Nah.
Got you 2 106s?
Nah.
Bruh. I mean, I could. I mean, I could just get them for free, so
Okay, get them for free.
I don't even know if I should trade.
Okay, don't then.
Do you have any friends that are online that are scammers?
Nope, I don't play as scammers.
Do you know anybody that is a scammer that I could scam or get scammed?
Yes.
Alright, can you invite them?
Every single person in Fresh Pandas community.
Alright, can you invite them, please? Invite one of them.
Y'all got you.
Wait, I want to see if this works out. Come here real quick. Come here. Don't invite somebody yet.
Too
Don't
late.
invite somebody yet.
It's too late.
Alright. Hurry, come here, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. Come over here. I have to...
If the scammer gets scammed works. Hurry. What one should I do? That one or this one? Look it. He joined! Alright, go on that side. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have to
Yeah,
close these.
I think you should do this one.
This one or... Cause this one doesn't look any sketch. Come here.
But listen, they're gonna ask for edit.
I know. I'm gonna say Host. I'm saying that I'll give them host.
You can't give nobody host.
What do you mean?
That's the new update. See, try to give me host.
What the? He's joining! He's trying to join. I have to invite him. I think. Wait, how do I join Fresh on Panda's thing?
Look up Fresh. Go to your communities and look up and search up Fresh Panda.
How do you spell that?
You spell Fresh and then spell Panda.
F-R-E-A-C-H?
No, F-R-E-S-H.
Fresh and then Panda?
Yeah. Yo, you want to trade?
No, don't. This is
Yo,
my
you want
friend.
to trade?
This is my friend.
Yo, you want to trade?
Wait, hello?
You want to trade?
Is this how you spell Panda? P-A-N-D-A? Yeah. Do you not know how to spell? Is there any spaces?
Fresh Panda?
It's
Yeah.
Fresh
I don't think so.
Panda.
Alright, so F-R-E-S-H space P-A-N-D-A.
Yeah.
Alright. Search. What one is it?
It's the one with the panda on it.
I don't know.
It's with the panda that says Fresh Panda right beside it at 366.
It should say Fresh Panda Fortnite. Oh, look up Fresh Panda Fortnite. That's why.
What are you guys trying to do? Nothing. Fresh Panda Fortnite, he has 86,800.
Yep.
Me and my friend did not look correctly. Try again in a few minutes. Hey bro, I'm at 300. I'm at 300 subscribers now.
I'm at.
It says that I can't join. I have a 4 out of 5.
I don't know why.
Water but
Yo, hello?
Nothing?
Good shit.
Have you seen? I saw a new gun. My mama.
Alright, go back in there, shut the door.
He was the one who started it all. Will he be the one to end it? While many fans are speculating that a heavyweight hero like Hulk or Captain Marvel will be the one to ultimately bring down the Mad Titan, there are numerous reasons why Thanos should fear Iron Man the most. Stark first caught Thanos' attention after thwarting his original invasion of Earth back in the first Avengers film. Even though Thanos himself wasn't present at the invasion, Stark's heroic action still ultimately foiled the Mad Titan's plans of conquering Earth and claiming the Tesseract for himself. A being as driven and powerful as Thanos would surely make a point to remember anyone tenacious enough to defy his whims. This is exactly why Thanos knew who Tony Stark was during Avengers Infinity War, as confirmed by Joe Russo during the commentary track for the film's home release.
You know me? I do.
Russo went on to describe the existential connection between the two that has stemmed from that first conflict. The fact that Stark is the only Avenger that Thanos knows and addresses by name already shows that the Mad Titan views him as a potential threat. Back in Age of Ultron, Tony Stark actually predicted the events of Infinity War with frightening accuracy. During a heated exchange with Steve Rogers, Tony's concerns about an unstoppable threat from space not only referenced the Battle of New York, but also foreshadowed the arrival of the Mad Titan.
We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the live long day, but that up there, that's the end game.
Not only did Stark predict the title of Endgame during this verbal tirade, he also foretold their defeat at the hands of Thanos.
We'll lose. And we'll do that together too.
The Avengers eventually give it all they have, but they weren't enough to stop the Mad Titan from collecting the Infinity Stones. Rogers might be the courageous leader who the heroes look up to in the darkest of times, but Stark is the only realist on the team trying to plan ahead before disaster strikes. Tony's uncanny ability to realistically anticipate what the future holds is another reason Thanos should be wary of him. Long ago, Thanos foresaw the downfall of his own civilization due to overpopulation and exhaustion of resources. Despite his best efforts, the people of Titan wouldn't listen to his call for action, understandably, due to his radical idea of eliminating half the population. Although Stark's ideas were drastically different from Thanos's, it was the same fear for his people that drove him to misguidedly create Ultron. Tony created the Murderbot to combat future threats, but in doing so, he was giving in to the very same kind of fear that drove Thanos to concoct his genocide of balance. This is yet another reason that Thanos fears Stark. He respects Tony's efforts to protect his planet and knows that the Iron Avenger will stop at nothing to defend Earth.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
Throughout the grand arc of the MCU, Stark has steadily improved his suits to adapt to various threats and situations. Tony's knack for modifying his tech was highlighted in the first Iron Man film when he faced off against Obadiah Stane's Ironmonger armor. After realizing that his titanium steel Mark II armor would freeze up at high altitudes, Stark reconfigures it using a gold titanium alloy that could endure lower temperatures. This small tweak helps Tony defeat Shane by luring him up high into the atmosphere, where his nemesis' suit freezes over.
How'd you solve the icing problem? Icing problem? Might want to look into it.
Stark uses this innate adaptability to turn his perceived failures into learning experiences. During Civil War, James Rhodes suffers critical injuries after being shot down in his War Machine armor, so Tony develops a parachute for the Iron Spider armor he gives to Peter Parker in Infinity War. After Ant-Man shrinks down and damages his suit during Civil War, Tony switches to nanotechnology. After being defeated in hand-to-hand combat by Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, he learns to use his nanotech to create melee weapons around his hands, such as battering rams, blades, and shields. Each defeat and failure that Stark endures only makes him stronger. One fan theory claims there is evidence Tony uses the Infinity Stones in the future. The evidence? The fact that his left arm has bothered him in previous films. As we see at the end of Infinity War, even Thanos himself is wounded by the exertion of carrying out the decimation. If Tony attempted to reverse the snap using the Infinity Stones, chances are it would seriously injure, if not completely obliterate him. The force of using the Infinity Stones could be so powerful that the pain reverberates through time and Tony feels some type of ominous ripple effect.
My left arm is numb. Is that normal?
Iron Man wielding the Infinity Gauntlet would come full circle with the comics, in which he has used it before to defeat a bad guy who calls himself the Hood. From the Endgame trailers, we know Tony is drifting through space in the Benatar with Nebula. As the adopted daughter of Thanos, she has incredibly intimate knowledge about the abusive Mad Titan. Even though she might not be aware of it, Nebula could hold the secret to defeating Thanos, a secret that only someone as brilliant as Stark could deduce. Pairing together Nebula with Iron Man is no coincidence, especially since the Russo brothers confirmed that she plays an important role in the plot. They told The Telegraph, when you're dealing with characters like Nebula, a child of Thanos, it's impossible not to make her integral to the story or have an emotional connection to it. Although Thanos probably does not have any type of obvious weakness, Stark could utilize Nebula's knowledge of her adopted father to get inside his head and predict his next move. When the first Iron Man movie, back in 2008, led the charge of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Tony Stark's actions essentially kicked off the series of events that led to Infinity War. Even though Tony could have never predicted how far his superhero adventures would take him, it would certainly be poetic for the one who started it all to end it.
My turn.
Tony Stark was a completely different person when he first hit the scene, and his character arc is one of redemption. From his history as a weapons developer to his guilt over the lives lost due to the Avengers' actions in Sokovia, Stark has felt an increasing amount of responsibility for the suffering around him. Although he has made efforts to atone for his sins, he remains a tortured soul. This need for atonement that has driven Stark over the past few films could very well be building toward the ultimate sacrifice that he almost made in the first Avengers movie. Since Robert Downey Jr.'s contract expires after Endgame, many fans are speculating that Iron Man will sacrifice himself to save the others. When Thanos easily dismantles the entire cast of Marvel heroes during Infinity War, he seems content to simply incapacitate his enemies instead of murdering them. Outside of the snap, the only characters he ends up killing personally are Heimdall, Loki, Gamora, and Vision, each of whom he offs for a specific reason. As the Russo brothers pointed out on the Infinity War commentary track, Tony is the only Avenger that Thanos goes out of his way to try and kill from the start. This is interesting because Iron Man is not as strong as Hulk or Thor, yet Thanos leaves them alive after defeating them. Thanos specifically sets out to kill Stark because he perceives him as a real threat, and when he says,
I hope they remember you,
he seems to think he succeeded. When it comes down to it, the main reason Thanos respects and fears Tony is simply how alike they are. The Russo brothers touched upon this during their interview with The Telegraph. Joe Russo said, Tony is the most desperately driven down to the core to react against something like Thanos. I think this is intrinsic to Tony's psychology, and because Tony started it all with Iron Man, he has a special connection to the threat that's facing him. This is how Thanos knows Tony will do whatever it takes to stop him. The Mad Titan sees too much of himself in Stark, and that frightens him. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about Avengers Endgame are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube. With a runtime clocking in at over 3 hours, it might be easier to explain what doesn't happen in Avengers Endgame instead of what does. For instance, fans don't get bored, fans don't get up to use the bathroom, and fans don't ever want it to end, but it did end. And we're here to explain what that ending was all about. Here's the ending of Avengers Endgame explained, with lots of spoilers ahead. After returning from their various missions to different past moments from the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Avengers grouped back up with the 6 Infinity Stones in tow. But Black Widow was missing, as she sacrificed herself to retrieve the Soul Stone. It all goes down in a scene that mirrored the death of Gamora in Avengers Infinity War. The new and improved Professor Hulk, who has the combined might of the Hulk with the intellect of Bruce Banner, used the recreated Infinity Gauntlet to reverse Thanos' snap, bringing back all the people who are erased from existence in Avengers Infinity War. But though he tried, he couldn't return Natasha to life. It may seem weird that a guy with an all-powerful wishing glove still couldn't undo this one major death. But Black Widow's absence at the end of the film proves that the Infinity Stones aren't quite as infinite as their name would suggest. Of course, that doesn't mean our heroes can't find a way to pluck her out of the past and send her
back to the future!
Okay, so here's where things get weird. On their trip back to 2014 to get the Power Stone, seen in the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy, our timeline's Nebula was captured by Thanos, who secretly replaced her with the evil 2014 version of Nebula. Having infiltrated the Avengers headquarters, evil Nebula then summoned 2014 Thanos and his armies using the time machine. They blew everything up, with evil Nebula getting a hold of the new Infinity Gauntlet and a callback to the original comics. But then the good Nebula from the real timeline shot her younger evil self stone dead. Luckily, this didn't affect the good Nebula at all. So what does that mean? It proves that heroes' pasts can't be changed, and that alternate universes are probably something the MCU is going to need to sort out in Phase 4. With the Infinity Gauntlet once again in play, the Avengers fought Thanos to a standstill, including an absolutely epic sequence where Captain America gained the powers of Thor by wielding the mystic hammer Mjolnir to deliver a massive whooping, something which was first teased way back in Avengers Age of Ultron. Still, Thanos eventually called in the cavalry, by which we mean the intergalactic horde of creeps we saw back in Avengers Infinity War. Luckily, the Hulk's reverse snap had also restored all the dusted heroes from Avengers Infinity War, just as Captain America was about to face the armies of Thanos alone, again echoing a classic moment from the comics. All the dead heroes arrived via Doctor Strange's magic portals in a scene reminiscent of the end of Ready Player One, only better. Plus, the arrival of all the heroes allowed Captain America to finally deliver the team's signature catchphrase from the comics, Avengers Assemble, something fans have been waiting for the last decade, especially after Marvel did a freak-out tease at the end of Age of Ultron.
Who is it? Come in. You want to trade?
Yeah.
Alright. Sit down and be quiet. You got any good 130s?
Yeah.
What 130s do you have?
I don't know. I have like real ties.
Alright, I'll start doing this. You said, okay, is that all the 130s that you have?
No, I have much more.
Right. Right, I'll start doing it. Okay.
Nobody to pee on.
Shut up, nigga, before you get out my room.
That don't hurt. That don't hurt either.
Why you hate yourself?
You made me. Oh, that doesn't hurt.
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
We're not ready to expand, but it never hurts to prepare. Check out the Storm Shield console menu to deposit resources, or return to the map. You can leave anytime by selecting Leave with Party from the Storm Shield console.
Watch this. Tell me if it go up. Tell me if that go up. Yeah. Alright, tell me if it goes to like 36. Alright, yo.
Okay.
Hold on. Alright, follow me. The new update, it won't let you give people hosts. The new update is it won't let you give people hosts. But you can have edits.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You can look it up on YouTube.
Alright, if you want.
Alright.
Why are you doing that?
So, what would you give me for a... What would you give me for a 130 Dragon's Roar? Yeah, it's one. It has fire element. It has fire element. Right here.
I have a 130 Riptide.
No, I don't want to do that. It's right here.
What?
No, I don't want to.
Wait, so you don't want it?
No, I don't want it. What?
No, it's all gone.
It's all good. Let's just do that. Just move. Alright, what you say?
Pick up your gun. I'm gonna go get some stuff.
Alright. Alright, so, what would you give me for the Dragon's Roar?
I have a 130 Founders Terminal all goggles.
Yeah, I'll do that. Nah, bro, go back there. I don't want to trade one by one because I'm not trying to be no scam. Alright, there's a Dragon's Roar right here. I'll keep moving.
Are you sure that's 130?
Yeah, it's 130.
Yes. Wait, can I have a screenshot? I just want a screenshot.
I hate people when people always judge people for their power, bro. Bro, that just makes the... I don't even want to trade that no more, bro. Alright, what would you give me for... a 130? This full goggle.
I don't need grave diggers.
Alright, what would you give me for... DJ, be quiet. A 130 Siegebreaker full goggles.
Super Shredder.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. But actually, can I get the Founders Drummer, the 130 Founders Drummer for it?
I don't know how much. Can I have edits?
Why don't you want to trade it?
I don't know, I just want to get rid of this. Super Shredder.
I don't want the Super Shredder, bro.
I'm just, okay, let's see if Founders. You got first.
But I'm not trading it one by one, bro. I told you that.
You're what?
So I'm not trading it one by one, bro.
Why?
Cause I'm not trying to get scammed. I know that.
Well, why are you in one?
Go back there.
I don't want to drop here DJ Flares in the chat.
I'm not gonna take your head.
I don't know. Can I go one further? You can hold edits on the
No,
bench.
bro. Is that the 135's drum roll?
Yeah.
Alright. Kid, it's 106. Scammer gets scammed.
Bro, you dropped the 50.
Scammer gets scammed. It's 106.
Better go.
It's 106, kid.
I was testing you. 'Cause
Nah, I knew you wasn't scamming, kid. I'm so tired. So I don't scam, kid.
Go around scaring people, ruining tricky people's days.
Kid, I don't scam, kid. I scam or get scammers.
Bro, you call me
If I, kid, if I would have actually dropped you this 130, bro, you would have actually took it and left the game.
No, actually.
You would have actually took it and left the game,
I
kid.
would, no, I have a screenshot of the Founders Jungle.
You would have actually took it and left the game.
No, I wouldn't. I would have. Well, you could leave right now.
I could.
So if I dropped the 130 jungle, you dropped this thing, you could have left. It's the same each way.
Well, I'm not a scammer. So it's not the same.
Yeah, neither am I. What do you mean? You're not saying. You dropped me the wrong weapon.
And you dropped me the wrong weapon.
I had decency to drop you 106.
Hey, well, that's what you get for scamming.
You're the scammer.
I know you are.
Brown Power level 58. I was testing you.
You want your gun back? You want your gun back?
You're adopted. You're not loved by your parents. You probably never got hugged.
Yeah, that's what you think, kid.
Bro, you sound like a freaking raccoon.
Kid, you think that's funny? You think that's funny if somebody doesn't have parents?
What?
You think that's funny if someone doesn't have parents? Yeah, yes you do. But you're gonna go to hell, bro.
No, you are.
I know you are.
Scam little kids on the game and make them cry.
Kid, you just tried to scam me.
No, I didn't. I would have dropped it 130.
I don't.
I want to see a screenshot of your 130 seats to see.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. I
want to see its old goggles, and if it isn't old goggles, then you're a scammer.
Okay, I got you, bet. Send me a screenshot of the Founders Jungle. And if it's not 130 or full goggles, you're a scammer.
Oh, yes, I'm a scammer.
You want your gun back though?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah. Here.
Why does it keep saying please wait? I swear if I can't send you a screenshot, I'll look like the biggest whoever.
There you go. You want to trade for it back though?
No, that's almost.
Not really, but okay.
Yeah, basically you want to trade back, but most likely.
Not really.
Back, it's when I don't know what to do when there's that. Okay, I can send you a screenshot. Tell me if it's
I'll trade you for the 135 jump roll. Hey yo, what would you give me? What would you do for that 130 bus cut? Alright, go in there. Go in here. I won't. Here, I'll drop it over here. Wait, come here so you know it's 82. 82. That's 82 siege. Alright. Go in there.
Let me see if that is.
I have no more siege breakers. Alright, go in there.
I have edits.
Oh, alright. Alright. Alright, so 130 siege breaker right there. Oh yeah, my what? Ah! Yo, hold on, bro. My nephew, hold on.
Okay.
Don't press me. Alright. My bad. Alright. So there's the 130 siege.
Wait. What if I know that
that's the 130 siege.
Wait, can I? Sure, it's the 130 siege.
Kid, I don't have no more siege breakers.
Hold up, pick it up. I need to get more stuff in my storage.
Nah, bro, you're about to go try to get another Founder's Drummer. You're a
Bro, that's a nocturnal.
You're a scammer, bro.
Bro, you dropped a nocturnal.
Scammer, you're scammer, you're scammer. Okay, check my broadcast, kid. Check my broadcast. I dropped a nocturnal. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? This is a nocturnal. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? This is a siege breaker. Are you dumb, kid? Are you actually dumb? Are you actually dumb?
You're calling me kid even though I'm older than you.
How old are you?
Why would I tell you?
You're like 11, kid.
Stop, buddy. No, no.
Yes, you are. You're actually dumb. You're actually dumb.
Hold up, let me look at your name on my phone so I can go back.
You need an eye doctor, kid. I'm being so serious. You really need an eye doctor.
Your what?
I said you need an eye doctor. You said this is a nocturnal.
Bro, you're messed up. You don't tell people that.
I'm stating facts, kid.
Yeah, okay.
You said this is a nocturnal. Wow.
It was. You dropped a nocturnal.
No, I didn't, kid. This is a nocturnal, boy.
Dead.
How do you...
Okay, look at my live stream. I'll have to show you the difference.
I can't find this.
Here's a siege breaker. And here's a nocturnal.
Well, I can't get in.
I know you can't. You're not finna scam me. You can look at my live stream.
No, I'm not looking at your live stream. I'm not doing anything live stream.
Exactly, because you know you're a scammer.
What? This is the one that dropped the nocturnal. Let's try to like...
I dropped the knock. Kid, you need an eye doctor. You cannot see.
You couldn't tell apart. It's darker.
You cannot see.
You don't tell people that they need an eye doctor.
You cannot see, kid. Look at my nocturnals. Come here, kid. Come here.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
I think you're so cool.
I don't have to be cool, kid.
No, you probably...
Jump up here. Jump up here, boy.
As if everyone has an video.
Jump up here. Come up here. are we that nocturnal? Am I one? That nocturnal? And that
I can't see.
you can't see it?
I don't care about power levels. I just see like.
No, I dropped my nocturnal. Those are my only nocturnals I have. You can't see it. People are always lying.
I can't see because you're in the way.
Stand right here and you will
I
be
don't
able
care
to.
about power levels. It's the way they work.
I know. I dropped both of my nocturnals in here.
We're both getting nothing out of this.
Now, do you want to actually trade for the siege breaker?
No, you're just kidding. Yeah, as long as
All I have is a 130 siege. Are you dumb?
Here, keep your stuff there. Yeah, let me see if those are 3 guns.
It's 2. I only have 2 nocturnals.
Oh yeah, I have your other siege. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, you didn't trust me.
No, I can't see the 82 ones. What's the 82 one on my gun?
It's a 130 and a 50.
No, I want to see the 82 on the other side.
I don't have an 82.
Hope you let it.
Yeah, and I hope your mom.
You have an 82.
I hope your mom
There
don't
you go.
forget.
That's a siege breaker.
That's a nocturnal, stupid.
Okay, come here now.
Fucking dumb.
You know.
I know you are.
Well, how? You live in like the UK, bro.
I know you do, kid. And you're not getting edits because you're a scammer.
Well, then I'm not trading. Give me hosted these.
I can't give you all. How many times do I have to tell you that?
I know that's not an update. I'm not done.
You're dropping first, but I'm not dropping first.
Why you host?
Because you're a scammer. I'll keep on moving.
Like, you're gonna kick me.
How? How can I kick you if I'm moving?
So what you want?
The 130 Founders Journal.
I don't know.
Bro, that's the only thing I'm trading.
You only want the Founders Journal.
Yes, I only want the 130 Founders Journal.
What about a modded Hydra?
No, I want the 130 Founders Journal.
You're gonna regret it. The Hydra's much better.
I want the 130 Founders Journal. I don't care.
I want you to drop this.
No, I'm not dropping first. You're a scammer.
How am I?
Bro, you're a scammer. I'm not dropping first.
Hydra? Why are you spinning like this?
So, you know, I won't kick you.
Oh, okay, jeez. I'm hesitating. I don't know. You dropped me 2 round ones today.
Because you're a scammer, that's why. Actually, I dropped you one gun, kid. I actually dropped my 130 siege breaker. That wasn't nocturnal. But alright.
Yeah, it looks exactly.
I'm not dropping first, kid. I'm not dropping.
No, I'm gonna go on my home base. I'm gonna go on my home base like today or sometime and see if you can get other players.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Send me a screenshot that you can't get emotes.
Alright.
Are you changing my edit?
Cause you're not finna do what you did last time.
What do you mean?
Alright, kid, I did it.
Alright, kid. Kid, 9-year-old.
Okay, 8-year-old. probably like 10 years old.
Yeah, that's the most trash update ever. Epic should fix their game.
Cause of you, it's cause of scammers like you.
Like me, what do you mean? Give me evidence.
No, you're a scammer.
What's the point of trading them?
Scammers,
Just gonna put a stairs.
scammers don't get edits.
You're the scammer.
I know you are.
You dropped a 58. I had decency at least give someone
And you dropped the 106 kid. And you dropped the 106 kid. So.
Your name on freaking YouTube is so
It's what, kid? It's what? My name on YouTube is what?
You're accusing me of needing hearing aids.
Yeah, you need contacts. You heard me?
No, I
Talking about me needing hearing aids. But can you just drop it, bro? There, kid. Now drop. Now drop. Drop. I will not scam you. I'm not scamming. I'm
swear to God. 5 times I want you to swear to
I
God.
swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Wait, how many times was that? 2 or 3?
Yeah, it was 2.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Why are you like slamming the table in the background or something when you're saying that?
Cause the Bible's right here.
Can I check your screenshot?
Oh, yes.
Could you add in like a power level 20?
No. Can you just drop the gun?
This is a little bit less durability.
Added the power level 28.
Wait, show me your...
Can you
Why
drop?
are you wasting the durability?
Can you drop the gun over there now?
The gun is so annoying. What do you want?
What's it called? The Founder's Gun 130.
I really don't like how you're wasting durability. Alright, here it is.
Bro, come on, bro. Drop it for real, though. Oh, my bad. I forgot.
Weird. What's the name of this?
Bro, can you just drop the gun? It's not that freaking difficult.
You're gonna kick me.
I'm moving around. How can I kick you? How can I kick you when I'm moving around?
Stop being so mad. Drop it back there.
You're being annoying. You didn't even drop the right gun.
Yeah, no, I'm just...
Bro, see, you're steady. Damn.
Oh, who's this?
I don't know.
Why are you yelling?
Dang.
Wait. I have a bad suspicion. No, screw it. You scan it.
I can't see the fuck. Is that the gun for real? Wait, wait, kid, I'm not ready.
Thanks.
Damn.
Wait, what was the...
Alright, drop the gun.
What was it? I don't... Why? Can I hold edits?
Yes, you can hold it. Drop back there, then. fucking scammer. Yeah, kid, what do you think you're... Yeah, what do you think you're doing, kid? I'm not getting my nocturnals. You can get the 136. I don't care, I got nocturnals. Fucking fat.
Why are you getting so mad? I just don't understand.
Because you're a fat-ass scammer, that's why.
Okay.
That's why your mom has AIDS, fat bitch. Your mom has AIDS. Your mom has AIDS, kid. Your mom has AIDS. Your mom has AIDS. Your mom has AIDS.
What? I can't even hear you, bro. Get a freaking better mic than mine at Taco Bell.
Tell your mom get a better son.
Bro, I can't even hear you.
Tell your mom to hear these nuts, kid.
I still can't hear you.
Yeah, 'cause you need hearing aids.
Hearing aid?
I said you need hearing aids, stupid. I said hearing aids, stupid.
Eggs. I need hearing eggs.
You're so dumb.
Oh,
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb.
You're so dumb. Stupid
I
ass.
can't believe you scammed 3-year-olds off their 130.
I know you do, kid. I know you do. You're probably one of those kids that waste their time all day just trying to find a kid just so you can get a gun.
No, I actually haven't played this game.
Nah, yeah, you play this game every day, kid.
You think you're so cool.
You're a fat scammer. You're a fat scammer.
I am good to know.
Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna boot you up.
Bro, you sound like an emo character. You look like one tail. Don't know why you're so depressed in this life.
I know you are.
You don't make sense. I don't like you as a person.
I don't like you, fat punk.
Why do you just call me a punk shotgun?
I said punk, stupid.
Punk. Oh. That is so rude. Can I get out of here?
Hold on, I'm pulling your IP.
What?
I'm pulling your IP.
Okay. Yeah, I'm reporting you to the FBI. I'm gonna pull your FBI. I'm gonna call the FBI. You're gonna raid your house and you're gonna.
Yeah, okay.
You probably should think twice before grabbing my ID.
It's too late, kid. I'm already doing it. Both fours, yes.
The worst. I have a screenshot of your name. You're gonna have the worst time of your life. Your family's like, why is the FBI here? It's just.
Yeah, and guess what? Guess what, kid? I just pulled your IP address.
Okay. I expect the lag.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until this. I'm gonna. Can I get out of this box at least? Wait, what's my name? What's my name? If you can go back, what's my name?
Hold on.
Oh God, you just said you pulled it.
I said I'm about to.
Okay, the FBI is gonna raid your house. So very. You're like panting like a dog. Okay. I don't know you just because I have to.
Alright. You're gonna be booted in 24 hours. And I can boot you.
24 hours?
No, it doesn't, kid.
Well, you're probably the worst dude. Okay, it's 24 hours for FBI to raid your house.
Yeah, we'll see. Get ready to have no account.
I'm taking a screenshot of your name.
Get ready to have no
I'm
account.
gonna get your IP. I'm gonna report you.
Get ready to have no account. Your mom has AIDS, bitch.
guys, so today's video we got another banger video for you guys. So with this guy's voice in chat and it was insane. I told this guy I just wanted to call him Jeff because I really like his name was Jeff. So yeah. So the 10 story power level guns in Fortnite Save the World has ended. So if you wanna enter it, this is the last storm will be entered. Just have to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. And you can this is the last storm to be entered. So yeah, the giveaway will be announced in my next video. So in my next video I'll announce the winners. I have 5 winners and you'll have 5 winners. So yeah, without any further ado, I hope you enjoyed this insane video and peace out.
Okay. Come to the academy.
106, is that 106?
Yeah.
I got a 106